You know, it's been a few days. It's been a few days since we kicked it. Your boy's been pretty busy. Been working 12-hour shifts ish. Probably gonna be 8 days straight, I believe, on Tuesday. 7 days straight. Some of it out of necessity, some of it just because, just want a little extra cash. So that's why it's been a little slow with the uploads lately. Just been a busy week, busy 2-ish weeks, something like that. But we got Benny Banks again. Thank you to D in the comments. I believe that's who requested it. I believe they requested the first one too. This one seems to be like a freestyle off the radar type thing. So I guess we'll see how this ends up going. They say that this one, D says this one will be a little bit more my speed. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, because Benny seems like he can rap for sure. Definitely seems like he can rap. That's about all I got, really. The last critique, I guess you could say. My last little notes I had was I felt like he matched the beat too well, or the beat matched him too well. Kind of like a J. Cole effect, if you know you know type thing, right? Which hasn't really been the case with J. Cole lately, but you know. So I'm looking to see how much different that'll be for me. If he can hit like a different vibe or something like that, bring out different tone. Other than that, that's about it, man. I kind of just want to see what he's saying. It's just gonna be the audio, so just be aware of that. But let's get into it. Benny Banks Daily? No, Grim Daily? I guess it don't have a title for the freestyle, but the Daily Duppy Grim Daily freestyle. So let's get into it.
Banks.
Who's change on the
Banks.
Yeah. Until we meet our maker, they can never break us. Look at how we came up. Money couldn't change us. Underestimate us, we gon' make you pay, bruh. Walking right away, bruh. Sleeping make you late, bruh. Lacing up my trainer. Payment for that paper. Cakey like a baker. I don't put in labor. Razor for a hater. 41 my favorite flavor. I'm a blazer. Get it right once and rectify 100 failures. From the bottom, the only way is up. The shit go either break you or it make you tough. If Riley's pulled his motor, then I'm major fucked. I got 50 in the boot, and it's all in Dutch. I was waiting in the car, listening to like everything I touched, I done double dark. Still I ain't never took no double dark. His brothers like to talk, but wouldn't call my bluff. Keeping up with appearances, I couldn't keep up. Summertime when all my friends was out in beefer. I just stayed home with all this mess, I had to clean up. Mr. Hands on, man, I don't really put my feet up. You can ask me.
Okay. He's saying some things, boy. He's rapping a little bit. He definitely rapping, and my my initial critique so far seems to be eased a little bit. His tone seems just a little bit more aggressive on this one, which is just enough to cut through, because it's another chill beat, right? Seems like maybe that's just his vibe, or that's just what I keep hearing. But he definitely seems to be working on the tone, so it sounds a little better for sure. Let's go, run it back.
Until we meet our maker, they can never break us. Look at how we came up, money couldn't change us. Underestimate us, we gon' make you pay, bruh. Walking right away, bruh. Sleeping make you late, bruh. Lacing up my trainer, payment for that paper. Cakey like a baker, I don't put in labor. Razor for a hater, 41 my favorite flavor. I'm a blazer. Get it right once and rectify 100 failures. From the bottom, the only way is up. The shit go either break you or it make you tough. If Riley's pulled his motor, then I'm major fucked. I got 50 in the boot, and it's all in Dutch. I was waiting in the car, listening to like everything I touched, I done double dark. Still I ain't never took no double dark. His brothers like to talk, but wouldn't call my bluff. Keeping up.
I don't know what he means by that. I never take no double Dutch. I don't know what that means specifically. Maybe just like, I won't let nobody play with me type shit, because double dutching is like playing jump roping. I don't really know that bar, to be honest. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, but yeah, he's got some bars.
With appearances I couldn't keep up. Summertime when all my friends was out in beefer. I just stayed home with all this mess I had to clean up. Mr. Hands on, man, I don't really put my feet up. You can ask my brothers or my mother's got my peas up. Learn to love yourself when you won't need love. Lighting all this weed up. Everybody love a drug dealer. Hi, my name is Benny, nice to meet ya. I've been doing this since Brandy and Moesha. Monkey on the table every time we play FIFA. Stony on my bags, never wanted Blue Peter. Can't trust the soul, got me feeling like Schema. I'm a North boy, surely, sure like Geordie. Grew up playing Hornsey, I finesse like Corey. Tennessee and Dixie, I ain't never had no Morleys. Graveyard shifts and I still hit them in the mornings. Like I don't tell stories, this is my story. Uncut volley, I ain't never been corny. I don't ever tell porkies, that is not for me. Most you brothers bore me. If you over 30 and you broke, you a sucker. What if you still broken in your 40s? Stay up in your lane like Tory. Talking all these goals, but I don't ever see you scoring. Either be inspired by your past or be haunted. Bands. The headmaster to your teachers. Your favorite rappers used to hit me up for features. Now it's me that probably needs it.
Okay. Running back just a little bit. It almost seems like there's a common thread between the two tracks I've heard so far, being this one and Dexter's Laboratory, right? Common thread for me so far is it almost sounds like he's like motivation rap, like some Rick Ross, Nipsey Hussle, Jay-Z even sometimes type of rap. There's some shit. It's literally that is what it sounds like, because a lot of what I'm hearing is like go get it type music, you know what I mean, or type words, type lyrics. I should say. You know, somebody getting his hands dirty, never put his feet up. Talking about just all type of stuff. Just doubling down on the working part. It seems like the over 30 and broke. You know what I'm saying? Be broke in your 40s. Didn't totally agree with that, but I get the sentiment. Because you know, it's just different. Not everybody got the luxuries. Not everybody gets lucky, to be honest. Some people just get real unlucky, you know, and it's just, life ain't fair to everybody, that's for sure. Life is not fair to everybody, and everybody's luck ain't the same. So I get it for sure, though. I get the sentiment. Definitely work hard and things should come for sure. Yeah, let's keep it going. It sounds like a switch is coming or something.
Finesse like Corey. Tennessee and Dixie, I ain't never had no Morleys. Graveyard shifts and I still hit them in the mornings. Like I don't tell stories, this is my story. Uncut volley, I ain't never been corny. I don't ever tell porkies, that is not for me. Most you brothers bore me. If you over 30 and you broke, you a sucker. What if you still broken in your 40s? Stay up in your lane like Tory. Talking all these goals, but I don't ever see you scoring. Either be inspired by your past or be haunted. Bands. The headmaster to your...
I like that line. Always talk about your goals, but I never see you scoring. That's a good line right there. I like the sentiment of that one too. Another one that is sometimes easier said than done, but I do agree with it though. Like, they got to be real goals, you know what I'm saying? They can't be real if you're not actually aspiring to get them at some point, or if you don't get them after however long, you know. It can't be one of your real goals, right? Because some people, I don't know, I agree with a lot of that stuff, you know, but there's like two sides to it. Like, I feel like life ain't fair, and sometimes you just don't get what you want, and you gotta adjust, you gotta make options, right? But I also do believe that if you're stubborn enough if you're hard-headed enough, if you're stubborn enough, and if you work hard enough and you're determined enough, that you can make damn near whatever happen you want to happen. But I don't know. I'm on both sides.
Teachers, your favorite rappers used to hit me up for features. Now it's me that probably needs them, but you'll never see me reaching. Rather go without my sleep or having anything to eat. Yeah, I've been down up on my face, but never been up on my knees. Can't appreciate success without stomaching defeat. How you supposed to be a leader if you never took the lead? I ain't banging any beats, I really hustle in these streets. Started rapping with a baby, now she nearly in her teens. Me and mummy did the beef, but we ain't really made no peace. So don't give her any peace, she probably spend it all on breeze. Sorry if you disagree, can only speak from what I've seen. Like, I don't trust nobody, I'm power with Mount Shadow.
Okay, so homie's been rapping for a minute then. He's been doing his thing for a minute, and I never heard of him. So good on homie. He seems to be rapping what he lives in that aspect, right? Homie seems to be working. So I would assume that means she's probably like 12, 11, something like that. And that's a long ass time to be rapping, boy. That's a long ass time.
I can't hit no bitch if she ugly, I know I'm shallow. Mr. Anti-social, you lucky to catch a hallow. Mummy did her best to send me down the straight and narrow. Had to break the promise, couldn't take the part she wanted. Make her a living, that ain't honest, but at least I'm being honest. I ain't really on it if it didn't make a profit. If my plug ever slip up, I might pull him out his socket. Success only came before work in the dictionary. 2020 vision, I'm a visionary. If you ain't putting on this table, you ain't sitting near me. When I was screaming out for help, nobody didn't hear me. I hung around with the fuck.
That dictionary bar was fire. Dictionary bar was fire. See, it feels like just like motivation rap type shit, which I'm not mad at.
When we got down in the mud, my brother A got a fight for getting shot with his gun. I nearly cried when he came home and got to cuddle his mum. Cause that's my brother, we don't need any blood. Like, I don't politic in the hood, I chill in the drug. I can't give a girl my heart, but I might sling her the wood. And I might go back for seconds if the pussy is good. But I'm too focused on my jeans because they bigger than Shug. Man, I'm still in the mix, I said I'm still in the fit. Uncle Austin still rolling with that thing in his whip. Hotel where your chick eating chicken and chips. It's only £40 a room, but she still came for the dick. Paper plane till I'm lit, I fling an eighth in a spliff. I told them struggle never favored the rich. Man, I can't wait to get some money without taking a risk. Just wanna make my family proud and turn it fully legit. You dick.
You dick, motherfucker. This was one. This was better. This was definitely better than Dexter's Laboratory to me. Not that it was a bad track, but it just didn't hit the vibe right. And I'm not gonna say I'm necessarily there yet with Benny or with this track, but he's getting closer for sure. He's definitely getting closer. Now that I feel like 2 tracks in, right? 10 years of catalog or whatever the fuck he said. 2 tracks in though, but I feel like I get what he's on, right? I feel like I get what he's about, which is hustling, motivation, make the money, work hard, etc. So I appreciate that a lot. And my boy can rap. He can definitely rap. And I kind of like, I like his ability to flow over the beat too. Yeah, he's got some solid flows. His tone didn't change a whole lot. Damn. Hold on, gotta take this call. Definitely said it was gonna keep recording. It did not keep recording. Damn, that fucked me up. I had to take a call. I forgot what I was talking about. His tone and stuff, maybe? Anyways, I think I'll get the gist of it. Homie did his thing. Yeah, he did his thing. We're definitely inching closer and closer to him being somebody I really check up for. You know what I'm saying? Because I do appreciate his ability to rap, for sure. And I like to see him switch up the style a little bit. See what other kind of lanes he can hit. So I appreciate for that request, D. Good looking. And I appreciate y'all for watching. Sticking around, hanging with your boy. Time for me to go make that money, man. I'll catch y'all on the flip-flop. Dukes.